Hey guys, it's me. People seem to like these YouTube video update things, so people have been asking me to do one. So it's a Saturday night, not much is going on, and I thought I'd just do a little update on the car. I apologize in advance for the poor lighting. One of the bulbs is out, and I can't really fix that at the moment. But yeah, I'm here in my father's garage, home for the holidays. It's the day after Christmas. And the car is sitting here, and it's been good. It is what it is. I think since the last time I made a video where I just talk about it, a lot has changed, which is a good thing. And I'll put pictures up as I talk about it, just because there's so much that's happened that I really can't, show you all of it. I guess first things we'll go with the little visual stuff. Yeah, you can't see it there, can you? That's a problem. But flat fuel door from a version 6 V Limited. I got that, and it's on, and it's lovely. And it took me 5 flat fuel doors until I got the right color. But it's there. You can't see it. Let me see if I can find a flashlight in here. I'm going to go ahead and cut that out and then come back in a second. There we go. Got some lights. So, yep, you can see the flat fuel door here. Again, car's kind of dirty. My dad lives on a dirt road. Apologize for that. Flat fuel door. It looks great. And then down here, the rear aero guards I have, both sides, they look fantastic. I was very skeptical about them at first, but I put them on, and I've loved them ever since. Got my winter wheels on, just the stock Goldies. And then up here, I got my hands on some, yeah, they're all dirty too, on some JDM Bug-Eye multicolor fog lights. Let me just get that little clean there. Yeah, a little fancy. I can go and turn those on real quick in case anybody really wants to know what they look like. In here, again, can't see a thing. Version 4 STI seats, front and rear. I have the rear door cards, which again, you just can't see because it's awesome. I don't have the front ones yet, but I am currently trying to find some Type R door cards. Got a titanium S201 or STI option, whatever you want to call it, shift knob. That was a gift from a friend. It's very awesome. I love it, and it shimmers so nice in the sunlight. I can't replicate that though. And here, gunmetal trim. Again, can't really see the lighting. I'm sorry. And then a Grady boost gauge. Lighting again, terrible. Sorry. And there we go. We'll go get those fog lights on for you. That would help if I turn the entire car on, huh? There we go. And there we go. You can see they look a little different. Doesn't really show up on camera, but the beam is absolutely cool. I love them. Little rare thing I like there. There, we got the flashlight again. Here we go. Here's the engine bay. Not a whole lot's changed here, except for I broke that clip, and I have to run to the dealership tomorrow to actually get a new one. And a Zero Sports radiator cowl. I think it increases the looks of the engine bay quite a bit. That's not new, but it does have a new sticker. Well, the entire brace is new, but the sticker is the main point of the brace. It is mint, the best one I've found, I think. Alright, anyways, I'll go back over here. Nope, my flashlight will follow. There we go. Now we can have a glimpse in here. So there we go, there's the the STI seats. Very cool. And the rear door cards, you can kind of see there's a carpet. Got that for Christmas. Isn't life exciting after you're 23 years old? And we go on in here, and you can see the gunmetal trim. Oh, and this is a cool one. Got the JDM hazard switch. In case anybody cares, I certainly don't care about that. And then, pardon me here. Boom! Double cup holder from a Forester. That is absolutely filthy. I'm going to clean the car after I do the video. Should have done that before, huh? And again, sorry. And 1 second more. Alright. Oh, and of course the shift pattern here. And, oh, it's filthy. God, human slime is disgusting. So that's pretty much the difference for the exterior of the car since I've last really made a video. Man, I don't know what else. I guess the JDM grill is new. That's fancy. No pink eye badge, but I'm kind of looking for a pink eye badge, but don't want to ruin it because it's so nice. I'm going to try and show you this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, they're filthy. Since I've also made a video, I have Olin's GC dampers. They have 25 adjustabilities. That's not the right word. 25 settings. And then STI Gymkhana springs, Tarmac springs. Very hard to find, but I got my hands on them from a friend, and they've performed absolutely fantastically. At Autocross, I've done 3 events this summer, and I've quite liked every minute of it. Anything else is new? Man, I don't know. This roof has to go. It got blasted by the sun in California, and God, it's just starting to rust away here. It's not good. It's not the best, and it's starting to leak inside a little bit. So I'm on the look for an L roof skin, and I'm gonna toss a V limited roof vent on there. I think so. That's the plan for that. Here, we'll head on back over to the engine bay because I can do some talking here. So I guess the biggest thing, and I kind of waited to talk about this because it was such a big deal, was last year I blew a head gasket, and I know what you're all thinking. It's a Subaru. Garrett, you should have known this. It was going to happen. Well, it's not quite that simple. So it was completely 100% my fault. It was not the car's fault, not a design fault, 100% my fault. And I'll throw up pictures while I'm talking about this so you're not just staring at an engine bay. But I had pulled the engine out over Thanksgiving last year to swap a throwout bearing that was making some noise. I posted a small video about that, but that was mostly just for my own purpose. I don't really think anybody got any information from that. And I had the engine out, and I went to go put it back in. And if you see down here in the engine bay, there's a radiator clamp there. Now, I want you to notice that it's a brand new OEM clamp, and there's a reason for that. When I put the engine back in, I was in a little bit of a rush. And when I connected the radiator hose, I saw that the previous clamp was a little rusty. It had come off of my original 2001 RS that was an Ohio car. And I thought, man, that clamp sure doesn't look like it's going to hold. And I was like, nah, it'll be okay. Well, fast forward to about probably 20 minutes later, I'm on the side of the road, and my temp gauge had gone through the roof. And it had gone through, got hot enough where it blew out the, what side was it? I don't even remember at this point. I believe it was the driver's side head gasket, just a small little bit. And it took me until January of 2015, that was 2014 that happened, to realize it was broken, because nothing was really wrong. It was a very small leak. It burned a tiny amount of coolant. Not even, you couldn't smell it, you couldn't see it really. But I noticed that it had happened on the way to the Detroit Auto Show from Kalamazoo, where I go to school. And on the way there, I was with 3 friends, and we were doing some, spirited driving. And I started to overheat again. And I was like, huh, that's weird. Well, I go and, check the coolant, and it's not really there. It's not quite full. So I'm like, there must be a leak, and nothing was there. So I'm like, okay, whatever, we'll leave the car in this parking lot, let's go. We'll figure out back then. And eventually it led to a bad head gasket, and that was all completely my fault, all because this radiator clamp here decided to go out and pour coolant on the highway, and I did not notice. But regardless, I swapped the head gaskets, brand new OEM head gaskets, and head bolts. And it's been chugging ever since May of this year, and I think it's all been almost 20,000 miles, I believe. Been driving kind of a lot. Got a job there and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. But that was kind of the big deal for this car, and I just swapped the fuel filter yesterday. See, it's sitting over there on the shelf. Woohoo! So that was kind of the big deal, and that's pretty much where I'm at right now. We've had a pretty light winter here in Michigan, and it hasn't been very snowy. I guess I forgot this little little incident here. We can see here the bumper is not in the best of shape here. I don't know if you noticed that before. And this corner is brand new because I had a little run with a fence in the snow last year. Pulling into my driveway of all places. I wasn't trying to do anything fancy. I was, just trying to pull into my driveway, and the snowplow had gone into on the streets and left a nice, probably about a 2 or 3 foot bank of snow. So I, drove through it, got a little stuck, so I give it a little bit more gas, and my front wheels caught traction. However, my rear wheels didn't. So it just went a little dink of the fence next to my house. So lesson learned. Don't do that again. I think that's pretty much it for this video. It actually got a little lengthy. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to go and vacuum that car up. Oh, there's some nasty. There's me. Woo! And vacuum the car up. Look at all that. Ugh, what is that? That's gross. So I'm going to vacuum the car out, get a nice little clean down, and put this video up on the YouTubes. All right, I'll see you guys later.